down here. It's looking like a mix of everything, you know? See how Matt was just rubbing it with his fingers? You can tell he's got robotic hands because he's not sliced one time in the bucket of broken glass, folks. All right. Well, there's the boys.
Hey there, everybody.
We'll swap it around. I'm gonna take you over to the Annealer reveal table, which is, that's a different story right there. That's from today, folks. If you could take any guesses as to what we were making this holiday season. But over here, we got the products from yesterday's, Tuesday's Gathering Point show. Show number 246, folks. Said loud noise incoming. Plug your ears, folks. Going into the clear furnace now. We actually used the entire furnace of clear today. I was here until pretty darn late last night, filling it all the way at the top. We had a 5-team production day. Starting to fill it back up. But the pieces from this past Tuesday show, turned out of control. What we had on the table was out of control. The products on the show were incredible. They were all sold or custom orders, and we have, of course, the giveaway, which we got a beautiful name for. I'll let Oliver reveal that one again from the show when we get around to it. But really unique show, really cool. As you can see, if you guys missed the show, we've got our bubble trees here, the release of them to be made for sale. We started with one on the show, and we moved on from there.
The warmer-upper one turned out super nice. I'm really happy with it.
I think the progression of the bow is definitely the highlight of this piece right here. You guys can see the beautiful gradient of color here. Coming up and down, the snow sitting in the crevice, real nice.
Then you got your bow tree tie.
Bow tree tie, exactly. But I mean, everything about it is super clean. You can't see any tool marks on it. It's got the perfect bow cut marks here. We added the GA stamp on there, which is a great mention by, I think it was Dawn on the show. Where's the GA stamp? We've hand signed a few of them. This one in particular from the show, instead of writing show number 246 going forward, our graphic designer mentioned that we should write Gathering Point or Glass Academy or something a little more branded than show.
It's just the show.
It is the show.
What other shows are you watching? None, just ours.
Yeah. So now we're on GP number 246. And that one did sell live on the show, and it's the second one we've made live on the GP. So pretty cool if that one's going to an amazing home. You want to show off number 2 for Linda?
Yeah, show off number 2. This was a super sweet custom order. We put all these amazing lights on it. They turned out super nice, super colorful. This is a great 5-tier tree.
It's a classic hitter, one for Linda's collection. It's maybe her second custom order now. She's really starting to put together a beautiful collection, and this was inspired by another custom order that got done, and that happens all the time. You see something custom done, and you're like, well, you know, I want to get it my way. And she actually kind of left it up to us a little bit of an artist choice, but she gave us the basics, and Chris took it away. Oliver brought over the correct colors for some ornaments too, and if you guys noticed during the show, these yellow ones really did look orange while they were on there. So it kind of had a different vibe on the show. The tree trunk was a lot darker, but the patty is a perfect patty with a little bit of non-symmetry to it. And then you got, haven't got around to getting the pads on there yet, but that will happen soon.
What did we get into next?
Then we had a really cool custom order for Nick. This is a gift for his father, who originally gifted him this elk hunting trip. And let's check these out. Beautiful rocks glass. here's our elk tooth. It got a little bit sizzled on the one side that we squashed it into the side. But if you notice here, the way these go together, it's a perfect fit because it was squished with that tooth. And look at the way that looks coming off the side. From the inside, it looks really cool. We're gonna have a little glue in there. You can see it from either side.
Which is a cool like place to like set your thumb up against.
Super cool. And the pieces just came out incredible. This guy's a little bit shorter than the other one, which we mentioned on the show. A little bit of room for understanding it's handmade, and when you're pouring up your drinks, maybe someone wants a little bit less, maybe someone wants a little bit more. But they've got the perfect tooth imprint in there. We'll glue them in there today. Hopefully get them shipped out by tomorrow. In fact, I think Nick might be picking them up. I'm not sure. I got to talk to him about it. But really cool custom order. Out of the norm. I haven't really known that we could do something like that with teeth, or like even with any sort of metal or any other foreign material that people might have asked us to encase in glass for them. But if it's not going to actually catch on fire, as long as we can grab it with some pliers, we might be able to do this kind of thing
A little more often. Got some more multimedia drinkware pieces.
Why not?
All right, you heard it here first.
And then, yeah, I mean, you better show this one off. Oliver had some pretty nice words for this one.
This is, I've been told that I'm required legally to say this is the giveaway. But before it's given away, it might come into my home for a little bit. We're calling this the Space Diamonds Rocks Glass.
Space Diamonds, baby.
This
Hold it
guy
straight
is
up and down.
amazing.
Let's see that clear on the bottom. Look at that. That is some tight tech right there.
This has just been a new style of rocks glass that Chris and Jake were working on, and I've fallen in love with it. And the transparent blue with the aventurine on it.
Super incredible.
It's a hitter.
It's an absolute hitter. GA stamps on there, really clean. That's a heck of a giveaway right there, folks. We've done bigger giveaways and smaller ones, and different varying prices and sizes and all that, but I don't know if you could tell on the show, we were all in love with that piece, and regardless of the value monetarily, that's a tough piece for us to be giving away right now, but that's what happens. That's what happens.
I need my whole family to know that they better be entering the giveaway.
Yeah, multiple entries. Michelle said, no, you can't enter.
Yeah, I got told real quick, no, you cannot, but your family can. So that's grandma, grandpa, mom, little brother, uncles.
Make some fake accounts too.
Everyone.
We still got a few bubble trees left over here, folks, and I know we sold multiples of these wine stoppers, so we'll make them to order if you guys are interested. Holiday one-of-a-kind special. We were just having a good time in the shop. Check out those Christmas trees, Santa, or Santa hats, and snowman. And then the bubble trees are still available. Even my favorite one, number 6 here, is still available. So take a look at those on the website, plan it out. I know we got a custom order to make either tomorrow or the next day based off these bubble trees, and looking pretty good.
Heck yeah.
Cool, folks. We appreciate you all. It's about that time for us to go do what we got to do. And that's it. We got a really cool show coming up next week, this coming Tuesday at the regular time, a holiday special, and you're going to want to watch it. So tune in. It'll be a great opportunity to have your friends and your family, if you're home, join in and watch the show with you. A great one to share on social media. It's going to be super tight.
Is that the last one for the year?
It's going to be the last one for the year. We're going to have the whole team on board. It's going to be a big old situation.
All right. Check it out, everybody.
Appreciate you all. Have a beautiful one. And if we don't talk to you, Merry Christmas. Happy holidays, folks.